This now puts an American-made, built, engineered in America car at the highest echelon of speeds, and only boutique brands and kind of unattainable cars are above us now.
I'm jealous. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. I'm jealous. I gotta just be 100% honest with you, and it just is what it is. I can't not be, because with everything with the Mustang GTD and, you know, the Mustang supercar and the Nurburgring, a sub 7-minute first American sports car to ever do that, all that hype, you know, and of course getting approved for one, which is such a blessing. Still trying to figure out how to get that happen, but I just got to give credit to Corvette and the ZR1. It's, you know, I think a lot of us love numbers, right? We love, you know, I feel like the GTD was just set to get a time at the Nurburgring and be a track-focused car. But in regard to what the ZR1 has done, that's come out, that is 1,000 horsepower, which is 200 more than the GTD. And now they just released its top speed of being 233 miles an hour. I'm jealous. I mean, I got to give credit. I'm excited that it's an American company, you know, but it is, you know, Ford versus Chevy now, because Camaro's dead and the Corvette. You know, people say, oh, you can't compare Mustang and Corvette, but at this level, when you talk about GTD, you have to, because, you know, price range, I know the GTD is way more expensive than the 400 plus. It's 325, but let's be real, once you get the carbon package and tax, title, delivery, you're at 400. This car is 250, but probably closer to 325 after all the options, and that's if you get a good, not a crazy markup. But besides the price, the fact that it makes 1,000 horsepower, and now its top speed is 31 miles an hour faster than GTD. I don't know, man. I would have loved, listen, we made 1,000 wheel with the Dark Horse. I know it's possible. But I know that there's a formula to track cars, right? That, like with the Ford GT, it was an EcoBoost V6 and it won Le Mans. That's how you do it in the pantheon of racing. But for the average guy like me, we want that number. You know, people talk about the Demon 170. And for me, if I was in charge of any of the program, I'm like, listen, let's make this thing make 1,000 horsepower. Let's make this have a 230 plus top speed. And let's make it like one of a kind. And statistically, the ZR1 is getting the pub. It's getting the press. It's getting the, when you're with your friends at the car show, you're at the bar having a beer, you're just doing small talk, you're like, hey, that ZR1 made 1,000, and it's like the Mustang makes 115, and it's just, I can't not, you know, disagree with everybody. This guy's not moving, it's a green light. I can't not disagree with the fact that it's just indirectly, they haven't said anything. Like Corvette has not said anything that, yes, they're in competition with the GTD, but if they go out there, this is the biggest kind of fear. If they go out there and run a sub 7 before the GTD does, or kind of sneak in, that's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty bad. So I know, and you know, Ford just put that teaser out.
The Nurburgring is an incredibly tough track.
It has a nickname.
The Green Hill.
There's no North American manufacturer has done a sub-7 lap yet.
If we can do this,
nobody can take it away from us.
But there's no hiding from failure.
Our mission with GTD is pretty simple. Go beat the Europeans on their turf. That's the Nurburgring.
But we're in a weird situation now, you know, where potentially the ZR1 already has better numbers on paper. I mean, listen, it's a mid-engine. It's most likely much lighter than the GTD, and it's already making more horsepower and has a higher top speed. Statistically, it has the numbers on paper. How it's going to put it all down compared to GTD, I don't know. We all know just in a simple roll race, the ZR1 is going to win by virtue of the aerodynamics and the horsepower, obviously in the drag race. So for the normal man like myself, already the ZR1 is better there. So we really need Mustang to grab that title of not only the first, but the fastest American sports car time around the Nurburgring track. Because, you know, you want to beat Viper ACR, you want to beat all those cars. You want to be the kingpin, and that's what you got to do with Mustang GTD. Now, it remains to be seen if they did the sub 7 minute. Ford is really being tight-lipped. There's been some reports that, yes, they did not get it because of weather conditions or something along those lines. They're going to try again. But I hope that they're just playing it close to the vest and they actually release this video, and they did. So we'll see. Tell me what you guys think. Comment below. I just had to touch base with this situation. Kudos to Corvette for getting that top speed, but I need Ford. I need the Mustang GTD to get that Nürburgring time because, you know, we lost the horsepower and the top speed kind of statistic. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm a Mustang guy. This channel is so focused on Ford and Mustang alone, but I will say it's hard not to look over at the ZR1 and be like, it's pretty bad. So it's pretty bad, eh? So anyways, this could be the swan song too, just to kind of go a little bit deeper with everything happening with, you know, EVs and restrictions. This could be the last kind of dogfight of ICE V8s that are like not EV assisted or hybrid. This is like ICE fight with boost. Let's go. But the proof's in the pudding. Once we get there, let's see what the GTD does. Let's see what the GTD does against other cars. Maybe there are some things, because for me, the GTD is a wonderful piece of equipment, but from what I'm looking at it, because I've known Mustang so well for so long, it is a GT500 with the 8-speed and the transaxle, meaning transmissions in the trunk area over top of the rear axle for weight balance. I hope it's much lighter. I've heard some scary things that it's over 4,000 pounds still, which I hope that's not the case. So listen, this is all just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think. Is Ford missing the mark, or should they make up for it with the new Cobra coming out, or the new Boss? That's the one that's gonna be the ZR1 competition. I have no clue, but I do know this: 2025 is shaping up to be a crazy year for Mustang, as far as what we talked about earlier. Now we'll unpack that further with the Cobra or Boss coming out and this 4-door Mustang stuff. So anyways, we're back. We're having fun. We're going to keep racing our dark horse. I appreciate all the love and the support as I've been back. Missed you guys. I'm having a good time, and the best is yet to come, because you know it never ends. Peace.
This now puts an American-made, built, engineered in America car at the highest echelon of speeds, and only boutique brands and kind of unattainable cars are above us now. Like, what a great, prideful moment for everyone.
Nurburgring is an incredibly tough track.
It has a nickname.
The Green Hell.
There's no North American manufacturers done a sub-7 lap yet.
If we can do this,
Nobody can take it away from us.
But there's no hiding from failure.
Our mission with GTD is pretty simple. Go beat the Europeans on their turf. That's the Nurburgring.